Hello everyone and welcome back to 999. Now I guess because we had an ending in the last one, this is gonna happen again. Do I need to watch it? Probably not. Here's the thing though. A couple of things have happened to the game. And I think there's a way that we can skip all this. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It's gonna take me a hot minute to figure this out because I didn't want people to say too much because I didn't want them to spoil what was gonna happen. But is there not a way that we could skip all this, or do I have to just click through?
What the?
That's what I'm wondering. Now, there's a couple of things that I noticed when I was looking through here before. We have this, which I've never seen before. Sorry that there's like, you know, butt rumbling in the back, but I'm just saying that like, here's where we are right now. I did not realize that it shows you this, which I'm assuming helps you get all of the endings. And look, here's the ending that we got already, the submarine ending, and there's a lot more. So I guess this could help you if you're not sure what doors to pick. But for now, I think we're okay.
Ow!
The only thing I don't know how to do is how to skip this. Is there something I need to click, or is this just something I have to click through before we get to the part where I can click?
Ow! God damn it!
Maybe,
what the hell?
maybe we just wanted to see Junpei fall out of the bed again. But
A bed?
I was told that if you already solved the puzzle in a room, you don't necessarily have to do it again.
Damn, my eyesight's kind of blurry.
Now, I'm not sure
Must
how
have
to
hit
do
my
this.
head.
I don't know what it just says stop, auto, and, oh, skip, here we go. Oh, here we are. Okay. So we still look around and it goes really quickly. Sorry if that's a little jarring for people. I'm assuming you guys didn't want to see the whole thing again. Because why would we need to? We already solved this room. So we'll skip to the necessary parts. I'm assuming this is the way you do it. If I'm not doing it the right way, then tell me in the comments. Open the door, bitches! Oh god! So it's gonna be really interesting, I think, playing this, knowing some of the things that we already know now, and seeing if we can find out more. That's what I'm excited for. Oh, here it comes! I don't like it! Whoa. Here's our favorite music, it's back. Sorry about the flashing. Oh, especially on skip, it's a little bit weird. I'm really sorry about that. Okay, and let's get the hell out of here. Do I need to solve it again? Here's the thing, I'm not sure. I guess we're gonna find out. Well, here we are. Can I just leave? What does it mean? Okay, so how would I do this? Here's the map. What does the menu say? Is there anything we can do? Do we use this to get out? Oh, is this what we need to do? Will it let us go here? Oh, it does. You can just skip it. Now, is that what I'm supposed to do? Now, we've already seen all this as well, though. But the thing is how do we know when to stop? I guess, is there a way that the game knows what I haven't seen yet? Because I definitely don't want it to go over things that I might have missed.
My head.
I know that we've definitely seen
Wait,
this.
Is it over?
Oh my god. Okay, so if we skip...
Well, better than... Am I in a... Oh.
Oh, is it because I clicked it? It didn't go skip? Okay. I think you just have to leave it. We'll figure it out. Once I figured this part out, then the rest should be absolutely smooth sailing. And I think actually we didn't have it on novel screen the last time we were here, so there might be some stuff that I want to read. So we're running up. We escaped the room, running up to B, and this is where we run into everybody. So I'm wondering if I should stop it here to see if we get anything extra that I might not have seen before, because we had it on advance the last time we were here.
People.
Here they are again. Now, I don't think we had any of this. On the landing to the left of the stairs, there were 4 people staring at him, and on the right side, there were 3 more.
A lot of people.
All told, there were 7 of them. It looked as though they had been on their way down the stairs. They'd stopped short when they saw Junpei, their eyes wide. think it just describes this, but just in case. He'd done the same, of course, and now they stood there staring at one another. Junpei didn't move. One foot placed awkwardly on the next step, the middle of a stride. Who were these people? Yeah. This entire interaction lasted only a matter of seconds. The woman spoke to Junpei and time began to move again.
I guess it's another one of us now.
Okay, so we did have this before.
Yeah, a dancer.
What up, girl? I am so glad to see you again. The woman was dressed, Junpei thought, rather like a dancer. Her clothes covered very little and her prodigious jewelry a little more.
No, I'm not. You better get moving.
She just said, no, I'm not. She's Shiva. Duh. With no further ceremony, she ran straight past Junpei towards the doors. Now, I'm pretty sure I could probably skip most of this. I'm just gonna breeze through and see if there's anything I missed. Following him was an older man, his face calm and without fear. Soft wrinkles sprouted from his eyes, and he came close enough as he passed for Junpei to see wisps of gray in his hair. His composure and shock of hair struck Junpei rather like that of an elderly lion.
Going up won't do you any good. There are 2 doors, but neither of them will open.
So we got the dialogue in the last one, but we didn't get like the descriptions of them.
Hold on, the doors won't open?
Again, I don't know if anybody cares about this. The next to speak was a girl with pink hair and a high voice.
Come on! Aren't you coming? You
Yeah,
gotta hurry!
Party City Junko, she's back. Her small hand was wrapped around the wrist of another man. Oh, see, that's what I would have liked to have known at first, that she was actually holding the wrist of Snake at the time. We didn't get that piece of information the first time. His eyes were closed almost as though he was sleeping. His features were graceful, almost serene. Bandcamp Edgeworth, I am fucking glad to have your ass back. And he was dressed rather elegantly for someone his age. Something about his posture seemed very refined, and Junpei couldn't help feeling he was noble and dignified somehow. He'd certainly never seen one, but this man seemed like what Junpei had always imagined a prince would look like.
That's 9 of us then.
Hello,
All the cards are in hand.
I am glad to have him back. Alright, so
Wait!
now they're
Oh,
running.
There's an old...
He turned just in time to see 2 more people running towards him. One of them had hair like a bird's nest and looked as though a stiff breeze might topple him. And the other was a veritable mountain of a man.
Huh?
Right, so we've got the crazy, weird, like, no-name prosecutor from Ace Attorney, and then Tom Nook's bodyguard, who we learned a little bit about before. We remember that exchange, don't we?
Hey! What the hell? Didn't you hear him?
Yeah, just, guys,
The
let
doors on
me...
A deck are no good.
Let me know if Skip will stop anything I haven't seen. That's the thing. So now they're going through the doors. There might be some stuff here that we haven't seen, but I think it's gonna be okay. They're banging on it. Oh no. It's a little bit weird that we do have to go through this, but I guess like I could stop and go to the flowchart again. The problem being is I don't know where I should stop. At the top of the stairs next to an ornate clock embedded in the wall, I saw a person. There she is. It was a girl. Now, like I said, we know all this. So what do I need to... Oh, I guess I should go right here then. The 4 and 5 doors. Oh, okay, so this is probably what I have to do. I just have to make sure that I just pick this. All right, so what happens if I do this? Even with the specter of death hanging over them, the discussions continued for some time. This is probably exactly where I want to be. Sorry it took me so long to figure it out. We'll get it. We'll get it. It's always weird with blind LPs.
I thought we were finished with that topic.
Listen, you know what? I've only just gotten you guys back. It's weird. I'm not done with anything. You don't know.
But then what should we do?
Okay, so now I get to choose something different.
We should talk it through.
Okay.
Oh my god, enough! All we're doing is talking!
I think we definitely had this dialogue in the last one. Santa doesn't want to talk about
won't
it.
solve anything. It can't help us find our way out of here.
We have to definitely do something.
Really sure you want to just sit around?
So the dude has already died, right? The guy
We
with
got 7.5 hours left. We already wasted an hour and a half of our 9 hours.
the guy that went through the door alone. I'm assuming he's already dead at this point. And now we have to pick.
You're right.
Okay.
Very well then. There's only one way for us to proceed.
Okay.
Sure not gonna be fun running around knowing we gotta jump when Zero says jump.
Well, listen, I mean, come on.
Well, it's stupid to just sit around here doing nothing.
True. Girl, I hope I get to know you a little bit more. I'm very interested to know.
Thanks to Snake's card, at least we have some idea of how this all works.
Okay, so Snake let them know.
Correct. And so long as we all follow the rules, we will most likely be all right.
Ooh, okay. This is all gonna hit differently, isn't it? Now that I've seen one ending, it's all gonna hit a little bit strangely, isn't it? Especially because we know what happens to him. Now, is that avoidable? Something tells me it's probably not.
But
But what?
who's going to go in which door?
Well, that's what we're gonna decide right now. June, look toward the numbered doors.
Oh yeah, that's right. We can't have any more than 5 people in one door.
Sure.
All 8 of us can't go in the same door.
Right.
Then it would seem we will have to split up.
Okay.
Wait,
Lotus looked terrified.
I'm telling you now, there is no way in hell that I'm going into door 5.
Oh, because the dead man's there.
Come on now, don't be selfish.
Call me whatever the hell you want. I'm not going in there.
Yeah, and I don't think June wants to go in there either.
If I'm going to have to walk through all that blood, then I'd rather stay here.
Okay.
And we were doing so well.
I don't think we had this last. I can't remember, honestly. H shook his head sadly.
Sorry, but I ain't going in there either.
What?
Someone else can go into door
Man,
5.
nobody wants to go. All right, you know what? Fine. You know what, Santa? I like you, but I've hung out with you already.
Santa, not you too.
Hey, man,
Everyone's
I
afraid.
just bought these shoes.
Oh,
If you think I'm getting some creepy dude's blood all over him, you got another thing
I
coming.
want to say that we heard this line, but I'm honestly not sure. That was the last straw.
What the hell, man? Weren't you the one who kept saying we should get going?
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
All right, well,
doesn't mean I wanted to go into door 5.
I think we're going to take a totally different team this time.
God.
There was an awkward silence. Finally, Seven spoke.
Fine, I'll go into door 5.
Right. It's probably going to be, if I have my math correct, and I'm not sure if I do, it's going to be me, Snake, and Seven in the door.
Can't go in there alone though.
Because I think the other people are going to go through door 4.
Anyone else willing to come with me?
Me, I'll go. There was another long silence. This time, Snake was the one to break it.
I'll go.
Bandcamp Edgeworth, I am following you this time. I'm not letting you out of my sight for a second.
What?
Oh, but wait a minute. If I did my math correct, that means that Clover's gonna be, like split from him, and that also means that June is gonna be split from us.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
So yeah, it'll definitely be opposite of what we've already done.
We may part now, but I'm certain we'll meet again later.
Oh, okay, I hope so.
How do you know that?
Because I do.
That's not an answer. If you're going, I'm going too. I'm going into door 5.
I don't think you can fit though.
What am I going to do with you?
Aw.
There's nothing you have to do.
Ace stepped forward.
If I join you, the problem is solved, correct?
Okay,
7 is 7, and Snake is 2.
right?
And if you add Clover's 4 and my 1, the digital route will be 5.
Oh, so that's what, well, that's already what happened when we picked the first go.
7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1 is 14. The digital root of 14.
It's
1
5.
plus 4 is 5.
Oh, it works perfectly.
Yeah, well, guess what, everyone? Don't be happy yet, because I'm about to fucking ruin it.
The 4 of us can go into door 5.
It's not happening. Oh, man, this, again, no matter what, you're gonna piss somebody off.
Wait, what about the other 4?
Yeah,
What's
yeah.
their digital route gonna be?
Junpei did a quick mental calculation. Thank God.
Santa, June.
Blah, 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 blah. I think we've already gotten this. Their digital route would be... It's not even letting me do this. I don't even know anymore.
3. It'd be 3. That means there's no way we can pass through door 4.
Womp womp.
Wait. Hold on a second. Something's off.
Yeah. Junpei ran the numbers
8
again.
plus 3 plus 6 plus 5 is
I just picked
22.
anything.
So, the digital root of 22, 2 plus 2 equals 4.
I didn't even give a crap. 4 was already picked. I knew. I wanted to see what happened if I picked something bad. I guess it just fixes it for you. He'd repeated what he determined.
It's 4.
No, I'm about to throw a whole wrench in this. Remember, the first time I looked at this, I was like, oh wow, the game really doesn't want me to pick 5.
Add up our 4 bracelet numbers,
So
and
I
the digital
won't.
route is 4.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it this time, though.
Then we can go into door 4.
You are left behind this time, my darling. No one's gonna be happy.
That worked out well.
Not Junpei, not June, not Clover, not nobody. But I will be, because I'm going with Snake.
So the team assignments will be like this.
No,
7 Snake, Clover,
Nope.
and Lotus, Santa.
nope, 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 nope.
Are these really the teams I want?
No.
Beyond door 5 is what remains of the.
I'm going to see that. I'm going to see that because you know what? The minute we picked door 4, even though I needed to pick it for an ending, I regretted not knowing what was going on in there.
never
I
wanna
wanted
see
to
that
know.
Thing again, but something's telling me that it'd be a good idea to examine the corpse, even just a little closer.
That's right. I need information now. Now that I've seen one ending, I have more questions than ever before.
Of course, if I went through door 5, I wouldn't be going with Lotus and Santa.
Listen, I've already spent enough time with those two.
I could bring June with me through door 5, but that means she'd have to see the body in there. I don't want to put her through that.
Well, I mean, to be fair, especially when we put her through it, or like later on. Junpei was
Should
torn.
I stay silent and go through door 4?
Nope.
Or should I stop them and insist on door 5?
Yes. As he turned his options over and over his mind, Ace spoke up.
All right then.
All right.
It seems we've reached a conclusion.
We have
Shall
not.
we go?
No, no, no. Stop them, Junpei. He began to walk towards door 5.
I'm going through door 5.
Clover and Snake followed with 7 a short distance behind.
We're over there too, right, Snake?
Oh boy, oh, time to make enemies. Time to piss everyone off.
The door's not going anywhere. Slow down.
I.
really like him.
Which door?
It has to be door 5. I like that it grays it out and shows you what you picked in the last one just in case you weren't sure. That's good.
Hey, wait.
No, I'm throwing a whole fucking wrench in it. So now this dialogue here should be all new to us. Junpei's cry echoed across the room. The 4 people walking towards the door stopped and turned back towards him.
I want to go through door 5 too.
Yeah, what about me, y'all? The words were scarcely out of his mouth when June spoke up.
What? What are you saying, Jumpy?
No, girl, I'm sorry. You know what? It's time to leave your ass behind, okay? I said it. You're gonna have to grow
You're
up.
going through that door, then I'm going with you.
You're not. He turned around to look at her.
No, you can't. I can't take you with me.
Oh shit. Oh, what's she gonna do?
Why?
Oh no.
We're. Oh, you know what's in there, don't you? Are you sure you want to see that?
Well,
Well, I mean, she could just close her eyes, to be fair. June opened her mouth as if to say something, but instead closed it again and looked at the floor. Junpei felt an ache in his chest at her clear distress, but I have an ending to get. The choice was not his to make. There was nothing else he could do. Junpei turned away from June, doing his best to silence his turbulent emotions.
Please, let me go into door 5.
Yeah, we gotta figure this out. We need the info. 7 scratched his head and looked at the young man.
Man, now we're right back where we started. You know that?
I'm sorry. I fucking threw a wrench in the whole thing. Man, everyone hates me.
Junpei's bracelet is number 5, right?
Right.
If we are going to add Junpei, then we must subtract 5 from the rest of us.
Okay. Snake turned to Ace.
Ace, please, take good care of Clover.
Aw,
Oh, all right. That's fine.
he doesn't care. He's so daddy. 1 + 4 = 5.
don't go away.
Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, now Clover's gonna hate us for sure. Oh my god, there's just no friends. You can't make any friends in this game. It's not allowed.
You need to listen to me, Clover. Go to door 4 with the others.
No!
Oh no.
Don't be so selfish.
Snake's tone was harsh.
Why?
Aw. Tears welled up in Clover's eyes. She bit her lip and did her best to fight them off. Snake's expression softened and he put his arms around Clover. He held her close and whispered into her ear.
You'll be fine. Just relax.
Oh, this is so sad knowing what happens to him. But like I said, I don't know if that's avoidable or not. We're just gonna have to find out. It looked as though he whispered 2 or 3 more words, but whatever they were, Junpei didn't hear them.
What did he tell her?
Too bad, Clover. I'm taking your brother. He's now my boyfriend. That's it. He couldn't help but wonder what the other man had said. Snake pulled back from his sister, his eyes kind and inquiring.
Okay, I understand.
Aww. His voice was barely audible, or her voice was barely audible from where Junpei stood. Sorry. Well, Junpei, we've made enemies out of everyone. We've done it. Before long, new teams were assembled.
Let's make sure we've got this straight.
Okay.
Those going to door 5 are
Are?
me, 7, and Snake.
Okay, so I was right about my math.
7 plus 2 plus 5 equals 14.
Yep.
And the digital root of 14, 1 plus 4, is 5.
Right?
And those going to door 4 are
Are?
Lotus, Santa, June, Ace, and Clover.
Right.
8 plus 3 plus 6 plus 1 plus 4 is 22.
They can have fun with that shit in there. They can deal with the fun you rimpa themselves.
And the digital root of 22 is 2 plus 2, 4.
I'm not doing it anymore.
We're okay with this.
Yep.
No problems here.
Well, you kind of forced their hand, but yes.
Yes. Let's do it.
All right.
All right then.
Come on, boy team. Let's go. This is the boy band team. Let's get the heck out of here. Man, Snake is pale as hell. Did you see that? 7, Snake, and Junpei scanned their numbered bracelets in quick succession. The screen of the red showed 3 asterisks.
The lever's all that's left. Okay.
All right, pull it.
All right then. Let's go.
Junpei glanced around one last time, his hand resting on the lever of the red.
Okay. Please be careful.
You'll be fine without me, girl. It's all right. Concern was written plainly across her face. It's not like I can't do anything without you.
We will.
Man, I had to solve all the puzzles myself. Junpei looked her in the eye and gave what he hoped was a reassuring nod. He pulled the lever. Oh, I want to see what's in here. I've got to know. No, I'm too curious. With the sharp clack of a lock releasing, the door swung open.
And it's open.
Here we go. Oh boy. Ahead of them in the small hallway were the pitiful remains of the 9th man.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, to be fair, we've already seen something like this, so it shouldn't be too bad. I hope.
That's messed up.
Oh.
That was the 9th man.
Oh boy. For a moment, Junpei froze. Try as he might, his eyes would not leave the corpse and his feet would not leave the floor. 7, too, seemed paralyzed. How you doing, boy? You don't care. Snake, on the other hand, seemed unconcerned. He walked calmly down the bloody hallway and only stopped when he realized his companions were not following. Don't we have a thing to defuse?
Oh.
Like, has it not started?
How can you...
Like, doesn't the beeping start now?
Well,
No?
do you intend to kill me? I assume you haven't forgotten the door only remains open for 9 seconds, have you?
Why would he say this? Wait! That's what happened to him. That's what ended up happening to him in the ending we saw. Someone just pushed him through. What the? He hadn't even bothered to turn around. His head was, at most, slightly cocked toward one shoulder.
Sorry.
Let's go!
All right. Junpei and 7 looked at one another, nodded, and threw themselves through the door. Okay, so once the door closes is probably when it's going to start. Yep, here we go. As they did, a cold toad sounded from the left wrist of all 3 men. Yeah, here we go. Technically, it's the first time they've seen this. 7 and Junpei looked down at their bracelets. On both of them, and on Snake's, a red skull had flickered to life.
Damn it! The countdown started!
Here we go. They had scarcely processed this information when... closed. With a metallic slam, the numbered door behind them swung shut.
Shit, the door!
Yep.
There's no turning back now.
Okay.
And if we don't manage to find the deactivation device...
Yeah, we're fucked.
Hey, where is the dead?
The fear and urgency in 7's face reflected what all 3 of them felt.
How the hell should I know?
Well, better start looking.
Stay calm. Look around you.
Okay, I get it.
Junpei spun around, searching desperately for the dead.
Oh.
Oh, you got it? He found it easily enough. It was on the wall next to the closed door labeled 5.
Found it. Right here!
As he yelled, he struck the scanner with his hand. The other 2 scrambled to follow suit. Okay. As soon as they finished, Snake threw the lever down. Did it work? There we go. Ugh. Yeah, okay, and I also wanted to hear this again, because you guys know how I do.
Whew. Well, it looks like it stopped.
As he spoke, Junpei wiped the sweat from his forehead with a trembling hand.
Goddamn thing's gonna give me a heart attack.
Well, better get used to it, though. A muscle stood out in Seven's neck, and the corners of his mouth were twitching.
Jumpy, are you all right?
We're good. It's a blood-filled room, but we're totally fine.
Are you guys okay?
They could hear anxious voices, muffled but distinct, from the other side of the door.
Yeah, we're fine. The detonators have been deactivated.
We're good. They heard relief sighs, and even through the door, the three men could feel the tension disperse.
All right, we're moving on. Be careful, okay?
Okay.
All right.
Sure thing.
Go talk about the fun you're in, but have fun, you guys. There they go. Oh, man. Okay.
And they're gone.
But I get to be with Bandcamp Edgeworth, so it's fine. They heard footsteps moving away, and before long, they were alone again.
Now,
Junpei looked around.
doesn't look like we can go any further this way.
Oh, wait, we don't get... What about the body, though? What about that? The hallway ended roughly 20 or 30 feet from where they stood.
Maybe this wall can be moved.
Doesn't look like it, though.
Or not.
Nope.
It's not budging.
I don't think so, dude.
Hey, there's a door over there.
Oh, so really you come in here and you just see the blood splatters and you don't get to inspect the body? Junpei said he wanted to. To the left, however, was a wooden door that looked positively inviting by comparison. Ooh, first class. In the middle of it was a plaque that read first class.
A first-class cabin, huh?
Must be nice in there, maybe?
Well, it seems like it.
Let's have a look then, shall we?
Well, I mean, we'll try. You can put your hands all over me. I mean, you can put your hands all over everything. Wait, what?
All right then. Let's go.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Without hesitation, Snake opened the door and stepped inside. Man, he's brave, especially for not being able to see anything. Seven followed closely behind him. Junpei moved to follow them as well, but...
Oh.
What about the man, though? He stopped, just short of the threshold, and looked back, not knowing why.
I don't want to look, but...
Oh, so we are going to. But there might be something here that we can use. Oh. Here comes the fucking music, too. Oh, shit. Lying in the small hallway was a man's body, or at least what was left of it. He tried hard to avoid looking at the grisly scene, but it just wouldn't leave his mind.
It's so horrible. I can't even tell what's what.
Oh, God. What had once been a man's internal organs now looked like so much vomit, as though something had chewed up and spit out the better part of his torso. It was hideous, but worse still, it was cruel. It was hard to believe the thing on the floor had once been human. The black pool of thick blood, the lumps of glistening flesh spread across the floor. Oh, God, well, we've already read something like this. The awkward, twisted tangle of shredded intestines. The head wrenched to some grotesque, unnatural position. Oh!
Been wearing these.
Wait a minute, his bracelet is off! Wait a second! In the first ending, with what happened to Snake, people came through here. Did they pick up the bracelet? Wait a minute, does the bracelet work on the doors if nobody's wearing it? Wait a minute. The man's glasses lay next to his head. The lenses were cracked and the frame bent and distorted. And next to the glasses lay a bracelet. The number 9 still displayed on its face.
The bracelet's off.
Yeah, what happens when that happens?
Oh, wait. Zero did say.
Lastly, let us discuss how to remove the bracelet.
Right, this part.
There are 2 ways to do so.
What up, Daft Punk?
1. You escape from this ship.
Right, which we haven't done.
More hotly, which is 0.
But how did it come off? Who took it off? Or did it just somehow, did his wrist explode?
In other words, once the bracelet is taken outside the confines of the ship, or the outside of the wearer's heartbeat has fallen to 0, it will shut down automatically.
But it didn't look like the bracelet was shut down. It still had 9 on it.
The bracelet comes off when you're dead.
It comes off, but doesn't it still look like it's on? Doesn't really, it didn't shut down, did it?
But what the hell's the point of getting it off when you end up like this?
Oh no, this was definitely used somehow. I'm calling it now. This was definitely used.
Just imagining how it must have happened. This was a human.
Gosh. Don't think about it too much, you're gonna throw up. Suddenly, Junpei felt his stomach convulsed and a knot of muscle gripped his throat.
Oh god. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Okay. Maybe we should grab that bracelet? Because clearly someone's gonna get it. And I don't know if that's a good idea. He clapped his hands over his mouth and ran to the first class I guess we're leaving it? Well, hopefully it's unlikely that anyone's gonna come back here and grab it. Oh, Jesus, it's nice in here. Holy shit. The atmosphere changed immediately. The room was gorgeous, and despite the apparent age of the ship, none the worse for wear.
Where did they?
Yeah, where are they? He looked around. Seven and Snake were nowhere to be seen. There were 2 doors on the right side of the room. He opened the one on his right and went through. Hello?
Through here?
Well, there's 5 million doors in here. On the other side of the door was a short hallway. He jogged down the hallway, opened the door at the other end, and peeked through. Oh, there they are. There they were, to his right, busy examining something. What's up, guys? Yes?
What's up?
He stepped through the door and walked towards them.
Check this out. We found this thing here on the door.
Oh, look at that. That must be the way out, then.
The red light's on. Does that mean it's locked?
Might be.
So I would assume.
Is there any other way out?
We looked around a little. Other than this door, we didn't find anything.
Okay.
So you're telling me that unless we can open this door?
We're stuck in here.
Yes. We won't be going anywhere.
Okay. Junpei stepped away from the door and looked around the room.
This looks like a bedroom.
It's quite nice.
Then the other room is probably a living room. Or the closest you can get to one on a ship.
Yeah, it's like a suite.
All right, let's find a way to open this door.
Okay.
Come on, guys.
Let's do it. That's a lot of hallway. All right, I was told this as a hint, and I don't know why it works this way. But if you put it back to advance before you do this whole scene, you get Junpei's face behind the find a way out. And if you have it on novel, it doesn't show up, which I think is the weirdest thing ever. And I'm not sure why they bugged it that way, but this is a Steam version, so who knows how it works. I'll tell you this though. In the next one, we are going to look through this whole cabin and find a way out with the boys. Won't that be lovely? I'm so glad to have them with me. Let's see what we can find out. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you're enjoying this as much as I am, and I'll see you soon in the next episode. Toodaloo!